All right. We're gonna do an in-show tunage.
Faux show.
Here we go. I chose this version for a reason. It's fucking pouring. It is pouring ass rain. Anyone else, dude, would have canceled the show. And this is what heavy metal's all about. And the fact that Metallica did it without blinking an eye. Hell yeah. Horns up, boys. That's how I wake up every morning.
Hell yeah.
Dude, no one can play a riff like James Hetfield. Look at those, like you were saying.
The right hand of doom, man.
Oh, nice. The right. Dude, the fact that he's still playing, you know how many splashes he's his eyes must be fucking killing him.
And I mean, let's not ignore the ever-present danger of shock.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm thinking about too.
Yeah, that's
shock me. Make me feel better.
Right.
That is implied, good sir. You know, and when this came out, this was like a complicated tune.
Oh, yeah.
You know, Metallica always has a lot of changes in their song, more than other bands did at the time, for sure.
Yeah.
You know, so you could hear there was always a lot going on. But Jason, so what do they do? Can they save these instruments, or are these instruments basically fucked after the show?
Well, no, I mean, depending the level of waterlog, I mean, they can, you know, dry out. I mean, they're certainly going to need adjustments and you know, probably pull the pickups out and dry everything out really good.
But yeah, put it like a dehumidifier or some kind of chamber, you know.
Either that. I mean, you know, obviously you could run a dehumidifier, and you know, and that would help. But or you just let it go gradually. You know, let it dry gradually is probably best.
Yeah, I just think that the neck.
I mean, it's possible. You know, it depends. Sometimes they can be saved, though.
That's just crazy.
Yeah, but they probably just figured, you know what, it is what it is. We got more.
Of course.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah. You know, Lars always catch a bunch of shit for his playing.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I enjoy it.
I enjoy it too, but a professional drummer of mine told me that he is way off.
Doesn't matter. It fits the song.
I said the same thing. I said, I'm not a drummer.
Right.
And he makes me feel the music, and that's what matters to me.
Yeah. I never understood that, man. And ha ha ha, all the way to the bank, says Lars. Right on, Lars. Fuck yeah. And James' voice has changed over the years. You know, he's gone through different styles. You know, he went and he got vocal lessons, not a slam. He just did.
Mm-hmm.
And every person who's a singer should, because it teaches them how to get their voice to last longer. Mm-hmm. And so recently he's gone back, it seems like, to much of the older sound. And but there was a period there where he totally changed through his way of singing, you know, like throughout you know, like Load and Reload.
Yeah, his Frank Sinatra stuff sucks.
His what?
His Frank
fly me to the moon, yeah. And the fact that the people in the people in the audience probably thinks this is the best concert they've ever been to, because they hung out during the rain, and the rain don't bother them. The rain don't bother them. I'm sure this was a really awesome show to be at,
right?
Despite the moisture.
Is that at Wembley?
I'm not quite sure.
Looks like the roof of the Wembley.
Yeah. I remember when this first came out.
Oh man.
And you thought the song was over?
Yeah.
And you're like, no.
Let's do this together, Manchester. Dude, such a fierce tune. And everyone's like, why are you stopping it? Well, you got to stop. Otherwise, you get pulled for copyright.
Dude, no one does a breakdown like Metallica. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And just
So many layers.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Dude, that audience is just like,
Singing along.
Rain? What rain?
yeah, absolutely, man. Shit. You know, that is incredibly awesome, man. The energy that's coming off of this show.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Forgot about that.
Hell yeah, man. Absolutely. So, yeah, we're going to wrap up this edition of a Tunage In Show, and we'll be right back for those who are watching the live stream. Oh. Anyway, all right. So how. Yeah, Battery. Track number 1.
Oh, yeah.
Holy crap.
Track
number 2 we just reacted to. Master of Puppets. 3, The Thing Should Not Be.
Thing that should not be. Yeah.
Thing
Another
that,
great one.
yeah.
Yep.
4, Welcome Home Sanitarium. Dude, I can't tell you how many times that song got replayed.
No shit.
Oh.
I'm with you on that one.
Rewind, flip the tape over. Rewind, flip the tape over. Shit, rewind, flip
Well,
the
you
tape
know,
over.
if you had a CD player.
Right. Well, I'm talking, pre-CD player.
Yeah.
When you jammed your Master of Puppets in your Levi's jean jacket, And that was just side 1, 4 songs.
Mm-hmm.
Side 2, Disposable Heroes. Leper Messiah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, great one.
That is a good one.
God. This whole album is then Orion or Oregon, however,
Orion.
Orion, whatever.
Yep.
It's an instrumental. And then, of course, Damage Incorporated.
Yeah.
One of the best songs ever.
Mm-hmm.
For a total length of 54 minutes and 52 seconds. And bonus tracks on the digital reissue that Rob has, probably. Track number 9 is Battery Live. And then track number 10 is The Thing That Should Not Be Live. For a running total of 66 minutes and 42 seconds.
The only complaint I had about that video is that they didn't show Trujillo as much as I wanted.
Right.
He is so animated. I love watching him play.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, great bass player.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't see any crab walks in there, you know.
It's a new guy. He's the new guy.
Right.
But no, he's fantastic.
Yeah.
Absolutely. But yeah. So that was best albums of all time, the Metallica edition. But first, let's get to some comments. Hey, look at that. Polska Bob, Bandmade Moratorium live in Zep Tokyo. We will check that out. Thank you very much for the super chat. Metallica, all right. Metallica can F off, greatest rock and roll band ever, Poe. Basically, he wants you guys to know more about Bandmade. So yeah. Really? Oh, okay. Question marks. Boys, really? Yeah, we don't do live on request. That was anymore. And sorry about that, guys. I made a request. All right. Feel free. Anyway, so that's wrapping up the Metallica segment. Jason, you got anything to say, brother?
No, just I think I probably need to revisit some of the old stuff. It's been a while. You kind of
shit, I agree.
Yeah, you got me kind of wanting to go back in time a little bit now.
I want to dig out my vinyl too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So 1 million views on the got that right before the Metallica episode started today. So thanks everyone for watching and donating and doing super chats and everything and all that kind of stuff. And yeah, so this is best album of all time, the Metallica edition. And we'll see you guys all next time. And love you guys. Thank you guys for sharing the ride with me. That 1 million views, 1 million laughs, and 1 million drinks, maybe.
Got that right.
But definitely 1 million milligrams of THC, probably. Anyway, so love you guys. Thank you very much. Love you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys next time. Jason, final words.
Keep it in your sneaker. Is that what you were looking for?